Hi guys, and welcome back to our FIFA 21 Sunderland Road to Glory career mode. So, in the last episode, it was a little bit of a depressing one given that we didn't get a win throughout the entire episode. We did cover 4 games, one against MK Dons, we drew 1-1, then we went to the FA Cup, we lost 4-2 to Cambridge, then we lost 1-0 in the EFL Cup, in the EFL Trophy should I say, so we got knocked out of 2 cups. There was 2 cup upsets in the last episode, and then we did finish the episode off with a 0-0 draw against AFC Wimbledon. But in this episode, we do have another 4 games to get through before we go into January. So we have Plymouth, Charlton, we have Shrewsbury and Northampton as well. But before we do get into that, there's a couple of little things we need to discuss, and it is revolving around transfers. So firstly, if we do have a look in our inbox, firstly, the loan move, which is actually, I'm really buzzing with that it does actually work. I delegated the loan move, the potential loan move between Anthony Patterson and some Turkish team. Again, it's another one, with no offence to anyone who does somehow support this team. I just can't pronounce this name. So it has been accepted, just do a short-term loan move from Anthony Patterson going away for 6 months. But it's just a case of waiting for Patterson to see if he agrees with it or not. Also, we are at risk of losing 2 players, Grant Ledbetter and Danny Graham now. Both of them, Ledbetter and Graham, they're both aging. Graham's 35, I think. Ledbetter's around the same age as well, 34, 35 maybe. I'm not too sure, I can't actually really remember. We'll have a quick check just in case. Well, yeah, Ledbetter is 34. It's only going to get worse and worse because he's already gone down 1. And for Graham, I think he may have gone down as well. Being 35, he's gone down by 2. So I'm not really too fussed about trying to, add to their contract and stuff like that because they're just going to get worse and worse, as I say. So I might even end up using them maybe, or more so Graham, try and use them as leverage in some kind of transfer deal, something like that. But speaking of transfer deals, I know we are just before January, and traditionally in this series, I usually do all of my transfer business, or the majority of it, within the transfer window. But looking at the transfer hub, there are a couple of players who I was interested in, just a little, even if I was just interested in a little bit, they're already agreeing to move to clubs come January. So it's making me worried and scaring me that some of the players that I do want to maybe have a look at are going to move. I'm going to miss the chance to go for them. So we're going to try and seal the deal on a couple of players in this episode. So come January, we have them ready to go. And the players that I've decided to go for, they just happen to play for the same club. And it is actually a rival. Not a rival in terms of what FIFA and EA deems it to be a rival, because we can actually negotiate with them, but they are a rival nevertheless. So we are going to be raiding one of our rival clubs. I think that's probably a nice title for this episode, raiding a rival club. So one player that I've spoke about already quite a bit is Sariki Dembele. Now, you guys seem to be quite happy with me to go for him. It was actually originally suggested from you guys. 24 years of age, he can play on the left, on the right, or as a striker. I love that. I love how he can play across anywhere in the front 3. 4-star skill moves. He's quick, which was their main thing, and he's a half-decent finisher as well. So I think he's, anyway, I could be wrong. Well, between 56 and 60, which isn't fantastic, but it's something, and I think we might be able to strike a pretty decent deal here. It does say we'd have to go anywhere between 2.2 and 3.3 million. And if we have a look at how much money we actually do have, we can afford that on its own, 2.5 million. But I think we could maybe get a player swap here. I'm not too sure who they would want or who to go for necessarily, but we're going to have a look at it now. And here we go. Little do they know that we're about to raid their club. There is another Peterborough player who I am interested in to get in this episode. So he wants 1.6 million, or at least that's what he's valued at. I'm guessing that they probably were going to want about 2.2, 2.3 million. So let's try and get a little swap deal on the go. So originally, let's try and get rid of Danny Graham, 375k, and we'll offer a transfer fee of 1.5. See what they say to that. 1.5 million and Danny Graham. I think that'd be a decent deal. He probably isn't going to want him. No, he doesn't. But he does want 2.15 million. Okay, that's fine. We'll try again. I'm not going to try with Ledbetter because he's not worth enough to really value anything up in this deal. We'll try and swap another player. Now, centre-backs, we have them in abundance. As you can see, we usually use either Jordan Willis or Bailey Wright. Those are our 2 main centre-backs. And then behind that, we use, usually in our reserve side, we use either Jamali and Flanagan or Jamali and Feeney. Now, it might annoy people if I try and use Morgan Feeney, but the thing with Feeney is that he's lost his player face, which is a big thing for me. We don't really use him, and I'm actually not even a massive fan of him in this career mode, or sorry, in FIFA in general. I'm not really a big fan of Feeney. In real life, I do like him, but in this, I'm not a massive fan. But he does have ability, or he does have potential to get a lot better, so then we could sell him off later down the line for a lot more money. So I might try and throw Flanagan in there, which I think could be fair. I think they might want him because he has a pretty decent rating for this league. So we'll propose a new transfer fee along with Flanagan. Maybe 1.35 million and Tom Flanagan. What do they think to that? 1.6 million and Tom Flanagan. So they are interested. They are interested. So we'll try and change the fee a little bit. Let's see how they like 1.4. I don't want to mess this up. 1.4 million. 1.6. They're sticking with it. Come on. 1.5. Meters in the middle, mate. Meters in the middle. 1.5 million and Tom Flanagan. Get him off the books and wages as well. It will help us in the long run. 1.5. There we go. Thank you very much. And Tom Flanagan as well, which is a player that we don't really use that much. So I'm actually really happy with this. Negotiate for Sariki Dembele. He wants an important squad role, which is expected. He's rated sort of, I think, late 60s. He might be 66, 67. He wants a 3-year deal. I'll up that to 4 because he's only 24. I think it'd be nice to have him on a longer-term contract. He doesn't want a release clause, which is nice. Does he have anything in mind for cash? He hasn't put anything to me. I'll offer 4K. He's currently on 4.4. I'll offer 4 and try and undersell him a little bit. See what they say to that. 4K. Okay, he is happy with the 4K, but he just wants a couple of bonuses. We'll remove one bonus. He'll probably try and up the wage a little bit. Oh, no, he's happy with it. He's absolutely happy with it. So that's our first star signing, should I say. We have signed Smith already as the left back. We have now signed Sariki Dembele, which is a player I've been wanting pretty much since the second we started this series. So I'm really, really happy with that. Sariki Dembele is now a Sunderland player, or should I say in January, he will become a Sunderland player. Now, you're probably wondering, who is this other player who plays for Peterborough who you want to sign? Now, it's a player who I'd actually never heard of. I'd never heard of him. But you guys just kept on suggesting him and actually started suggesting him before this career mode, this series even started. It's a player I'd never heard of. But it is this man here, Ricky-Jade Jones. He's only 18 years of age, so he's very young, so he will be a work in progress. And I just thought to myself, with Graham, who is going to be on his way out, his agent is going to go at some point anyway, just to have this sort of young striker up there who can play as a cam, or a winger as well, to kind of work on in the background. I think that would be really nice. So I'm going to go for him, and apparently he does have very, very high potential, according to you guys anyway. So I hope you're not screwing me over here, but apparently he's quick. And again, I said in the last episode, this side is absolutely screaming for pace. So we'll approach to buy him. Hopefully he shouldn't cost too much. I might even try and throw in another player as well. See if we'll take Graham this time. I don't know whether they will, considering it was the same manager we just spoke to when we went to get Dembele. I'll see if they will take Danny Graham off our hands. I highly doubt it. He's 35 years of age. You know what I mean? Let's see if we'll do a straight swap for Danny Graham. He wants max power. We're not doing that, mate. I'm sorry, bud. Max power, that is not going to happen. But he does want a centre midfielder. So we have quite a few in our ranks. Dan Neil, Hackett, Ledbetter, Embleton, Scowen, Dobson, Winkler, Bryce. And of course Power as well. Because these two, Bryce and Winkler, those two are going to be our future, I think, in the midfield. Two blondies in the midfield there. Dobson, Scowen as well. There's quite a lot to look at, isn't there? So maybe Ledbetter. I doubt he'll take Ledbetter because of his age. But we'll do Ledbetter, and it looks like he's wanting about $1 million for him on a whole. But we'll do 750k and grant Ledbetter. Will they accept that? He might not be interested. No, he doesn't want Grant Ledbetter, but he's okay with 850k now. So I think that's probably one of the best deals we're going to get. 850k. I might accept that, you know. Yeah, I'm going to accept it. 850k for Ricky-Jade Jones. I think it's a really good investment for the future, but we do need to sort his contract out. Hope you guys are okay with this. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of our transfer business, because I'm really excited for this. Two really excited players, particularly Ricky-Jade Jones, who I've never heard of, absolutely never heard of, and that's why I love these career modes. You guys suggest players who I've never heard of, and they end up being stars. Well, let's hope he ends up becoming a star. I'll go for prospect at first. He might want sporadic. Yeah, he wants sporadic. We'll accept that. That's fine. He wants a 5-year deal, which is great. I didn't even have to force that on him. A 5-year deal for the youngster Ricky-Jade Jones. He doesn't want a release clause, which is great. Does he have anything in mind for a contract? Let's have a look. He hasn't said anything, but I'm sure he'll still be on some kind of youth wage. He'll probably be in the hundreds, I would imagine. So we'll offer $1,000 because I'm sure they'll probably only be on like 500 quid. They usually are in this league anyway, youngsters. I'll submit the offer. Please don't. Oh, thank God, he only wants a signing bonus. I thought he was going to reject that. I'll accept that. That's fine. So there we go. 2 players. I was only really expecting to get 1 in, or at least for this January transfer window. So I thought I'd be a bit more preemptive, a bit more proactive, just in case we did miss out. But we have signed officially Sariki Dembele and Ricky-Jade Jones. We've absolutely raided Peterborough, haven't we? Which I'm happy with. I think these 3 signings are really decent. Now, I suppose the next question for me to pose to you guys would be: is there anyone in the squad you think we should sell for this or during this January transfer window? Because I'm actually relatively happy with the squad we're looking at the minute. As we did see a minute ago, we're looking quite heavy in the central of midfield, or the centre of midfield, and in the centre-back department as well. We're looking pretty heavy. But either way, let's push on with the episode and play this game away from home against Plymouth Argyle. Now, it is a game we are going to be simulating. It is a full-strength squad, so I am pretty confident. But we say that in the last episode, it didn't go particularly well, did it? Come on, let's start the episode off with a win. The last episode was so negative because we didn't manage to get 1 win, but can we get one today? Fingers crossed. Corner, Max Power to take, whips it in. It has been headed straight at the keeper from the head of Isaac French, or Frenchy, as I like to call him. Bringing it forward now. Is Max Power on the edge of the box. Nicely done. Still Max Power tries to get it in. Cleared away. We are piling on the pressure, but that means nothing in these simulated games, as we did see in the last episode. First time Plymouth have really come forward, and we've conceded. It's the first time they have had any form of chance, and they score. Exactly the same thing happened in the last episode against Portsmouth in the EFL Trophy. I might have to jump in a lot earlier than I would have liked. If we don't score at all in the first half, or don't look like scoring, I'm going to probably jump in for the entirety of the second half. Can we get a goal? And it is Will Grigg, and I thought that was in. It looked like it was. The breaking forward again. Please no. Please no. Just before half time as well. Just blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle so I can jump in. Because this is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. Good chance now for Plymouth. And it's a good save from Burge. Blow the whistle, ref, please. We've had so much added time. There we go, half time, and I'm definitely jumping in, guys. I am 1000% jumping in now. And the second half is underway. Can we maybe produce some kind of comeback here? Now here is Will Grigg on the turn. Help him out. It is French. Go on, French, all the way, son. Smash it straight at the keeper, and they're going to get this one away, I think. Yes, they are. Max Power from distance. Tries to find French. He does. Knock it on again. Scowen takes a touch aside. Hits it. And it's a save. Come on, let's pepper that goal. Absolutely pepper it. Good chance now it is. Telford on the left side. Gooch trying to trap back. He does get the block on. But they still have possession here. Plymouth get over to him. Pulls it to the edge of the box for McLeod. Come on. It's too easy for him. Hold him up. Get into him. Well played. And again. And again. Well played. Come on. Let's break. Let's break. Let's break. Please move, lads. Please move. Try and find Will Grigg on the turn, and his touch is terrible. It's absolute garbage. Good football here. Now it is Denver Hume. Knock it on for French. Can he switch and turn? He's trying. It is still French. Help him out, man. Can he get it in the box? He does, and he keeps doing that dink. Why does it do that? Every time I cross it in that position, it dinks it to the first man, regardless of what power I put on it. It's so frustrating, and I have set the cross into semi-assisted rather than manual, and it still does it. It just chips it to the first man every time. Get Gooch on the go. Go on, son, all the way. Keep going. Keep going, Gooch. Keep going, son. There's no one in the box at all. Or is there now? Try and get it across. He does play across goal. Oh, so close. Now here's a great ball and a great chance, and it is O'Brien. Knocks it across goal. Can anyone get there? No, they can't. Come on. 10 minutes left. Someone get their head on it. It is whipped in towards the back post. Still in the box. Can anyone get there? No, they can't. There's so many times and chances like that when you put corners in, and it just bobbles everywhere, and it never seems to fall to our player. But here come Plymouth on the counter-attack again with Edwards. Oh, no. Come on. Oh, there's a big gap in the centre now. We're falling to pieces, but that's a good challenge there. Come on now. Final chance of the game. It's looking like, and it's Bryce coming forward. Plays it for Will Grigg. Can he cut inside? Yes, he can. Find your man. It is Chris Maguire. Come on. Come on. Help him out. Help him out. Help him out. Cut inside if you can. Well in, Chris. Still Chris Maguire. Can he finish off? Chris Maguire. It's trickled in. It's 1-1. Get in! Thank God! Jesus Christ, the relief in my head right now, I'm telling you. A beautiful play from Chris Maguire. Cutting inside, it was really lucky to be fair. Really lucky that the keeper's managed to make a mess of that and put it into the back of his own net pretty much. But it will be credited to Chris Maguire. I'll take it. After the way we played in this game, I will take a draw every day of the week. Come on! I'm smiling again, guys. I'm smiling, and there goes full-time whistle. And it's really bad, really, that I'm celebrating a 1-0 draw with Plymouth, who are currently, what, 16th, 17th in the league. But with the way the game went, I'm buzzing that we got a point there. Now, that point actually takes us above Hull. I'm sure at the end of last episode, we were a point behind them. So they must have lost their last game. If we have a look, did they lose the last game? They must have done. They did. They lost to Lincoln. So Lincoln have done us a massive favour there. But we need to massively book our ideas up because the last couple of episodes, we've played terribly. But we have now just received a notification that Patterson has agreed the short-term loan abroad to a Turkish side, who again I'm not going to try and pronounce, but he will be going there for the rest of the season, which is really good. That's exactly what I want. Most of our youngsters have been put on the loan list, or a lot of them have anyway. So it'd be good to see them go out for the last 6 months of the season, last few months of the season. Then we'll see where we are come the end of the season. And I just noticed that I've said the word season or end of the season a lot. But yeah, anyway, we're going to be taking on... I'm talking such crap. We're going to be taking on Charlton now. We're going to be welcoming them to their Stadium of Light. They're currently in 9th, which isn't great. But as you can see there, Will Grigg, 17 goals, is flying at the top of the goal-scoring chart. So let's go to the Stadium of Light to take on Charlton. We will use our full-strength squad again. I might actually make a change or two because, like I say, last couple of games, we've been poor. So I'm going to get rid of Power. We'll stick Dobson in there. Maguire, who just came on in last game to score the goal for us to give us that point. He will start replacing French. And I'm actually going to give Bryce a start from the off today. So I think that's probably the best way I'm going to go in this game. So we have Burge, Hume, Wright, Willis, O'Nien, O'Brien, Dobson, Bryce, Gooch, Maguire and Grigg to take on Charlton. Hopefully this is enough. Let's get into it. And here we are at a very wet and rainy Stadium of Light as we do welcome Charlton, who are definitely going to be up for this one as they're trying to climb back up the league and getting themselves into a playoff place. But for us, we want to stay ahead of Hull City, who are currently level on points with us right at the top of the league. Oh no, we have conceded a free kick just outside the box. Come on, please, lads. Please. Oh, it's taken short. It's struck and it's gone just over the bar. God, that was a rocket of a shot, that. We're lucky to get away with it. Hume now driving forward. Can he cut inside? As he does, yes he can. Lovely stuff from Denver Hume. Help him out, man. There we go. And it is Chris Maguire. And again, help him. He has such little support. But it is Bryce. Still Bryce. Can he get it in? He does get it in. And there's no one there attacking the ball. Again. Help him out. There we go. And it is Denver Hume bombing down this left side. Just get it across goal. Can we get the head on it? No, we can't. Can we get a second head on it? No, we can't. Or another one. Yes, we can here. Flick it back across goal. What the hell is Dobson doing there, man? Come on. Oh, no. It's a good chance for them. Gilby down the left-hand side. Hold him up. No foul. Well played, Willis. Brilliant defending. Help him out now. There we go. It is Lyndon Gooch. Going to drive us forward. You've got the pace, son. Going all the way. You California Messi, you. Keep going. He's still going, Lyndon Gooch. It's going all the way. Gooch. Oh, it's straight at the keeper. Knock it across goal if you can. And they're going to get it away. Come on. Jesus Christ. How aren't we winning so far? And that's going to be a foul from Dobson. O'Brien driving inside. Help him out. It's a good pass there from... Oh, sorry, to Dobson. Now it is Chris Maguire. Oh, what a terrible effort that was. Oh, it was so weak and so tame. Should be in the lead now. Absolutely. But now here is Grigg. Flicks it onto Maguire. Can he turn his man? Yes, he can. It's still Chris Maguire. Still Chris Maguire. Cut inside again if you can. Maguire strikes it. And again, it's just easy. It's so simple for the keeper. We've peppered that goal so far in this game and really haven't tested the keeper whatsoever. And there goes the half-time whistle, and it's been a really, really frustrating one because we've actually made quite a few chances. We're just not testing the keeper as we have been in some previous episodes. Of course, not the last one, because the last episode was pretty poor in terms of our performances. But we need to get ourselves together now and not put a bad run together, because in previous series I do have a habit of doing that. I'll go through a good 3, 4, 5 episodes where I play really, really badly and it can hamper our season. So we need to just wake up and score. Oh no, here come Charlton now. Surely that's offside. It's a great save. Offside wasn't given, but Burge saves our skins there. Now, Charlton do have a corner, but call me crazy, I'm actually going to take off Will Grigg, who hasn't really seen or done too much in this game. And I am going to put French on and put him ahead, a bit further forward. Usually you have French as the player just behind the main striker. But I am going to put him just ahead of Chris Maguire, who's actually been really decent today. But the corner comes in. It is headed. Can we get this one away? Come on, well played, Maguire. Well in, son. Go on, give it. There we go. He is onside, surely. He is onside. Keep going, son. It is O'Brien. Drive at him. Please, get it across goal if you can. He does. Can we get there first? We can. And oh my God, it's gone wide. How the hell has that one gone wide? Oh my God, Chris Maguire, son. It just, nothing is going our way at all. Well played, help him, knock it on, there we go, it's Bryce. Go on, Bryce, he isn't the quickest, but he is driving at them now. Still Bryce, can he cut inside? Please, Bryce, yes, finish, surely. Oh my God, come on. What is it with these shots? They're weak as anything. Oh, I'm getting really annoyed now, as you can probably tell. We should be in the lead, and that's lovely play from French. Now, can he lash it home? Surely, he can! It's 1-0! Finally, get in, and it's a beauty from French, who completely does his man, and that is how you strike a ball, Bryce. That is how you strike a ball. We're in the lead. We deserve to be. That's a lovely piece of play there from French. Absolutely gorgeous, and smashes it with his stronger left foot into the bottom corner. I need to calm down. I need to calm down. Now, lads, please do not mess this one up. I'm begging you. I cannot take it. Not today. We do have a corner. Gooch is going to take it. He puts it in. Can we get ahead on this? We can. It's in. It's 2-0. We've scored from a corner. And it's Bailey Wright who absolutely thumps it home with his head to finish this game off. Get in. I can calm now. I can really and seriously calm. It's a lovely ball in. There's Bailey Wright. Bangs it in with his head. It's 2-0. The game is dead and buried. Come on. Come on. Keep a clean sheet, lads. Come on. This is terrible. Our players are walking about here. We're diving in all over the shot. It's a great block. Come on. Get it away, please. Thank you. A little bit of luck on our side there. Come on, ref. Just blow the whistle, please. I want this over with. I want this done with. It is Williams, who has had a time at Sunderland in the past. It's been headed. It's 2-1. And I think it's Brantley who's got that one. It is the captain, the Charlton skipper. And thank God we did get that second goal. Because otherwise that would make for a really, really painful equaliser. But it's not to be. It's 2-1. No, referee, please just blow this whistle, will you? There we go. We get away with 3 points. It was more than hard fought. It looked as though the game was going to head towards a draw, but we managed to get a quick fire 2 goals. We couldn't keep a clean sheet towards the end, but 2-1, 3 points, I'll take it. But now we are going to be doing a couple of quick sim games to round off this episode, and hopefully we do come back with a maximum 6 points. For this first one against Shrewsbury, I am going to be using a bit of a makeshift side just to get some players some game time and hopefully keep them happy as well. Come on, give us a win, lads. Please give us a win. And we draw 1-1, which is really, really frustrating. But French does come on in the last few moments of the game and gets us an equaliser. That isn't the result we wanted. Of course it isn't, but I suppose that's what happens when you do quick sim games. It can throw up upsets like that one, which is not what I wanted whatsoever. But we'll be doing another quick sim in just a moment, which hopefully brings up 3 points this time. So we are going to be going back with our full strength squad. We are at home. Just end the episode off with 3 points, please. Just what we want. Just what we want to see. And we win by 2-1, thank God. It's O'Nien who gets a goal for us and Gooch as well. 2 early goals for us to settle that game pretty much. So this is how the league table looks after those couple of quick simmed games. I thought we'd be in a bit of trouble after drawing that first one, but it looks as though we've actually overtaken Hull and we're in front of them by a point. So did they drop points in their last game? It'll be right at the end of December. We'll have a quick check. But it's so unlike them because they normally win every single game, particularly when we don't pick up points. They beat Doncaster. Then what was their next result? Let's have a look. Come on, show us. They lost 2-1 to Bristol Rovers, which is a real shock. We've been actually relatively lucky there. But anyway, this is how the league table looks at the end of the episode. We're currently top of the league. Hull in second, Oxford in third, Peterborough in fourth, MK Dons in fifth, and Portsmouth have crept in to the playoff places now in sixth. Now the bottom four, do we still have Aki at the bottom? We do still have Aki at the bottom on 10 points. Doncaster, Bristol Rovers and Rochdale all making up the bottom four. So that'll be the episode, guys. If you have enjoyed, please hit the like button for me. It would be massively, massively appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sarny Army. But for now, you take care and stay jammy.